You know, if I could sign anyone, I can't lie, man. I'd probably sign that. Is it Vitor Roque guy, man? I mean, I don't even know the team he plays for in Brazil. In Brazil, man, he's lit, man. Let me find his name. He's 17. I'm not here to say he's gonna be the next this, that, and the other. And we all know we live in a day and age where people start getting giggity with potential. But this Vitor Roque guy, I think he's 17, 18 next year. He's got 4 goals in 15 games in the top flight. I think he's lit still. I think he's lit. He plays. He's still raw. Still runs into blind alleys, but I think he could be a decent striker slash winger for Arsenal in the future. People, I think he's decent still. You know, he takes the shots with both feet. You know, he takes, if it falls on his left, he'll try and take it on his left. Falls on his right, he'll take it. He's very good on the counter attack. He wins a lot of fouls. He's not as Gabriel Jesus, but there's a lot of similarities between him and Gabriel Jesus, and he's fast developing a reputation doing his thing. He's someone that, you know, a lot of these Brazilian youths are, you know, in football in all countries, you play 2 good games and you're 16, man, start looking into the future and saying, we know what he's going to be like at 26. He's going to cost, you know, an arm and a leg. He's contracted until 2027, but he's someone I like the look of, and I hope he develops. You know, he's got 12 goals actually in 33 appearances, 4 in 15. And he's only got 15 league appearances. He's played for Cruzeiro as well as Palmeiras. I can't say their name, but yeah, he's only played a couple of times. There's still a lot of development. As I said, he can play off the flanks as well as up front. You know, Edu, if you're doing this Brazilian thing, I mean, they're gonna ask for an arm and a leg, but if you could get him or that Hendricks done, which I don't think we're getting Hendrick. There's a couple Brazilian youths I look at and I'm like, yo, you might be the truth, you know. Obviously, it's bookmark it. December 2022. I'm not going to talk too much, but 6 times it's happening. It's happening, people. It's happening. I know I'm going to get clipped up and done dirty if it doesn't happen, but it's happening, people. I would take this Vitor Roque guy in a pardon me, in a heartbeat. I think he's lit, man. You know, good dribbling style. You know, in the air he's decent as well. And he doesn't look the biggest paws. Looks decent still. We know we're not getting him, but they're them sort of emerging talents I would be looking at as well. If there's a few bob to go around, you know, pre-agreement settings and that, he will get a move. Tonali is Locatelli 2.0. And I mean, as I always say, you know, the dream is free, the hustle is sold separately. Until players are holding shirts and things like that, these signings are just talking points, people, that we can arouse our imaginations with and humor ourselves. But anything that comes out of the Italian publications, for me personally, I look at with a pinch of salt because they take us around the houses. Tonali, Locatelli, Melo, Xhaka to Roma, you know, Torreira to Rome, Lazio, Juventus. And there's probably, you know, Fabian Ruiz. Half of the tech players we're linked with in Italy, they take the piss out of us, pardon my French. Leicester are good Leicester are good negotiators. Everybody's zanging everyone. And, you know, Leicester are within their rights to play hardball. You know, I personally think Arsenal or another club are moving closer to getting them. It's one of them where there's things in the background. You know, Arsenal must have told Telemans' team of how we're trying to wait for you in the summer. We're playing a bit of the waiting game. It's a bit of poker, but 80 million for Maguire, they get decent money. You know, they've rejected another bid for Fofana. I don't think they can afford to lose all 3. I do think they will fight tooth and nail to